In today's video, we will demonstrate how to integrate Figwebx with a popular tool effectively. HTML2 Design converts HTML and CSS code of websites into Figma design elements. With some steps, users quickly can edit and manipulate designs within Figma environment. Let's get started. I'll create a new design file in Figma. Currently, I am using a free version, and this file is in draft mode. You need to publish this file by moving it into a team project. You can get more information via our documentation. After that, click on Share button to adjust the access authority. Switch View option to be Editable option. Now it's time to replicate your Figma design using HTML to design. Right-click on Figma canvas, choose Plugins and search for HTML to design. Then click on Run to install it. For demonstration today we process with website breakdowns.com. Simply embed the URL of the website design you want to clone into this plugin dashboard. Click on Import and wait to get the result. During the cloning process, you are able to enable extra features. Up to your demands, you can select these options. For example, automatically use auto layout. This feature helps you get better responsives. As you see, the tool quickly generates a Figma file that mimics the layout, styles, and components of the original site. With the design in Figma, users can edit, adjust, and enhance elements, allowing for flexibility in customizing the look and feel to match your vision. Now, I'll try to clone a section with Figwebx firstly. Before going to this step, make sure you already got our Figwebx operation and essential settings. Aiming to your frame and copy it with link to selection option. Go ahead to Figwebx dashboard and create a new project. Then create a new export task to transfer data into page builders. In this video tutorial, we demonstrate with Elementor. If the export is successful with a completed status, you can easily copy it to your clipboard. If it fails, please review your setup for any issues. In the next stage, go ahead to your Elementor editor, paste data by right-clicking Paste from Other Site. Confirm the action with Ctrl-V or Command-V. Immediately, all the elements you have created in Figma will be imported into Elementor, maintaining their structure and styling intact. Now, you may be familiar with this platform to edit and customize the content or elements. But please pay attention to this part. Both of these buttons are not yet native Elementor button widgets. Or this widget is intended to display a video, as it does on the source site, but at present, it appears as an image. Back to the Figma design, we will process to install our plugin. This plugin allows users to tag specific and elements into native widgets. Click Run to install it. Once installed, the plugin, a control panel appears. You can open it by right-clicking on Figwebx plugin. Now, you need to sync the Figma file to our application by filling out the Figma link in this box. Click on Share button and copy link. Paste that Figma link into this box and then sync it. And now we can move on to the next part, tagging important Figma components. Let's process tagging the first heading and hero part. simply to that text and assign it as heading tag. For example, I assign it to BH tag. And done. Similarly, I'll assign the buttons in hero part. Navigate the button element and choose button tag. Button tagging involves 3 primary components. In link box, fill out specific URL to redirect or direct. Do the same thing with the second button. Upon clicking the input boxes, drop-down options are displayed. As you can see, this button features an icon. Be sure to examine it closely to accurately assign input. With the next element, we suppose this is a video widget. Now, we proceed to transfer this section into Elementor again and see the difference. Copy link to a selection. Then paste it in a Figwebx task. After some minutes, you can copy this task in clipboard. Afterward, paste it in Elementor. With the first tagging, the heading shown up with H tag. To buttons in the hero also assigned with button widgets. And finally, we got an video widget as in tagging purpose. You can make some tests to compare the results of both copying methods. In the next stage, we will find out the card box tagging. Card box empowers users to present information in an attractive and engaging way through the use of title, description, button and image. Identify the exact parent wrapper frame and choose card box for tagging purposes. Choose appropriate input sequentially in response to dynamic queries. You can switch to the Tags Management tab to see all your taggings. Let's convert this section into Elementor. I believe that everyone understands these fundamental steps. As a navigator, this widget displays with dynamic card box. This widget is comparable to the icon box, image box, and call to action widgets found in Elementor Pro. Let's have a look at responsive devices. Everything looks good, huh? In the last part, we will introduce how to use Dynamic List. The Dynamic List works the same as Posts Widget Pro, Icon List, Post Grid of Elementor. This feature enables you to showcase a curated selection of blog posts or any custom post types on your website. In this frame design, we have 4 frames that have the same structure, or corresponding to 4 repeaters. I'll change these repeater names to easily assign them. Next, select the parent frame of the repeaters and tag it as Dynamic List. Item wrappers are linked to individual posts. If your Figma design features multiple repeaters, each will have its own associated item wrapper. Select suitable inputs sequentially based on dynamic inquiries. Replicate the same process for the upcoming item wrappers. Once you have tagged all the item wrappers, click Save to finalize the process. I'll add tagging for both button and heading. At the end, let's copy this section. The most significant advantage of using this widget is the ability to optimize the Elementor DOM. We also add extra options to make it work as slider. You can quickly adjust elements to fit your needs. Let's try this tool and let us know your feedback. Thank you.